Reporting for duty, Commander. Oof! I need a weapon. Oof!
Oh. Uh-oh.
Reporting for duty, Commander.
Alright, Trooper. We don't want to found you into unlive. We don't want you to outlive your usefulness. How's it? Hang loose. Welcome to Mongoose Max Hawaii Tunnel. Today we'll try to make it go along. Okay. Because we're gonna talk about all kind of stuff in the news. And then try to feel good about it there. Try to make this not too long. Not too long, Let's see. We're on my chords that I learned. There's a picnic at the White House. They're gonna do the Washington D.C. protesters, and they were just peaceful. So they figured out how to be heard. Ew, peaceful protest. And everyone listening to them. Ew, that's not it. That's not it, it's this one. Peaceful protest, and everybody's listening. Peaceful protest, and no one goes to jail. Then I heard my voice was protested in the... La 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 la. My dog has fleas. The surfer caught wave at Jaws. I don't know. There's lots of stuff. The tourists in space came back. They're safe. My aesthetics. This is real. This is mine. This is mine. It's not like... Well, I did buy it, but... Okay, I don't know what else to say. It's it! No, there's lots of stuff in the freaking news. But this is just as... You see something? At the end of this bulking hammer is one potent Magnus. I gotta watch it. Watch this. See this? Costo. Look at that. What's this? Oh yeah. That'll spikety doo-dah. She becoming random electromagnetic EMF detector goes back down. Yeah, I've been watching some of this ghost show stuff, and I don't know, I'll get to that later or something. Oh, I know what we're... I know what... It's Sunday. That's what. It's time for... A quick look-see into old and new. Yeah, because... You know... Oh, the girl. Yeah. Still missing. Been a week. He extended the search to all of Oahu. I think they should narrow the search to suspects. So this is old and new, so I'm going to take a random out of the old and see what the Holy Spirit is telling us. Joshua, the book of Joshua. Ooh. The towns of the Levites within the holdings of the Israelites were in all 48 towns with their pasture lands. Each of these towns had its pasture lands around it. So it was with all these towns. So, is that painful? That was painful. It wasn't too exciting. That's okay. Now, something out of the new. It has a little bit of rubric. The red letter, because it's red letter day. Because that's what the Jesus words. This is very scientifically theological here at the old and new. Look, see. Hey, I don't know. The dispute about greatness. This is Luke 21, 22, 28. In case you want to hold me bound to it. You are those who have stood by me in my trials, and I confer on you, just as my Father has conferred on me, a kingdom, so that you may eat and drink at my table in my kingdom. And you will sit on thrones, judging the 12 tribes of Israel. Oops. Okay. Thanks. Thank you. Yes. Alright, that was a little old and new. Gotta stay up with that because, I don't know, whatever's happening in the world is evil. Hey, shoot, man, I'll tell you what. What's this? I was sitting there. I was editing my stuff, and I put it in the editing thing, but let me just explain this to you, man. I'm editing, shot, edit, and I had the football game on, and the USC game is coming out. USC! Yeah, I wanted to watch that one specific, and then the freaking thing went out like that. It's like, what happened? What happened? What happened? No channels, and all the TV channels are gone. It's like, what just happened? And then I went upstairs, and I saw my mom, and I told her, I think, about that. Well, actually, I'm upstairs and I'm talking to her about where's the carrier, where's the thing. And then she says, in the middle of that, the phone rings. Ring, ring. My mom said, oh yeah, okay, alright, okay, oh, that's nice.
Oh, you want to come by? Okay, come by? Okay. Alright, see you then. Bye.
I'm like, what the hell was that? The witch. Enchantment spell and the witch. So the witch is like, just calls her up and comes right over. So she was about to come right over. I'm like, this is the one that just accused and had me arrested, and there's like so much freaking hexing. It's satanic, I swear to God. And now it doesn't hit me like personally, except for like watch the hell out, but it's hit stuff. And so I went down to my room and I just like freaking get out of there, And I went down to my room and I continued editing. No channels. I'm trying to figure out what the hell to do there. And then what happens? I'm editing and the thing's like burp, 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 burp. It's messing up. The editing program wasn't doing what it should. The editing program went kaput. And it was just... And I looked at the thing, and it was 7% battery power. I'm like, what? And I looked, and it was plugged in. It's plugged in, like charging the whole time, and it's 7%. It's like, what the hell? I'm back to watching the demon shows. Hit the Netflix documentary on the witch. I'm all into it. It doesn't make logical sense until stuff starts to happen, and you're just like, man, I can't explain that. Okay, so here we go. Screw it. Non est il Padre, Filii, Spiritus Sancti, Vini Sancti Spiritus. I mean it's Vini Sancti Spiritus. Come, Holy Spirit. This is what's the news. Look what they leave us. The tourists. They're going, screw that. They left. Data paints a skewed picture, and tourists costly timeout. So this is a bad. This one is tourists are starting the critical mass. They're even saying critical mass, and they're like, I ain't going. The tourism opened up, and so did the numbers, and the numbers is going up, and so they're just like, boom. And they're like, oh no, it's costing us so much tourist money. Well, the kids under 12 aren't vaccinated. There's no vaccination approval yet. So they're the ones starting to get it at the schools. There's outbreak at schools. One kid gets it, goes to 3, and those 3 goes to 333, 333. So it's just an outbreak inside the little schools. So over the past, whatever, I don't know if it was a week or whatever, this week, 8 people have died on Oahu. Now that's pretty massive for this island. 8 people in Hawaii. Some of them were in their 20s. So yeah, only old people get it? No, that was in their 20s. So I'm not taking, I'm like reviving. Freaking, I don't care if I'm a little paranoid about that. Anyways, continuing on. It's Big Sunday. It's Sunday. There's so much stuff. Oh, I think I found a way to kind of run through a little bit here. Here. Look. This is... Oh, time out. That excuse pizza. It's like, oh, the kids. Yeah, there's a lot of them getting the kind. And this one, oops. Oh, it's too big. I can't see. I'm gonna waste the time. Oh, they painted over the graffiti to make this thing all colorful now. Hey, look at that. And the guy was explaining his stuff. He's like, the artist is explaining this. That was fun to listen to. And UH comes up empty because they lost the... Jesus. They lost to... I can't see. They lost to San Jose. See, back up there. They lost to San Jose. I mean, do you know the way to San Jose? Apparently, the UH, they don't. They lost. Do you know the... Pretty close game, though. Oh, and then go eat something. Because it's all closed up. Oh. James Bond is back. Ba-da-ba. That's right, baby. And so it was a bunch of... It looks like a lot of cool movies out, actually. I'd get the little freaking vaccine QR code to go see a movie. Actually, I don't know. I'm freaking debating. Do not hesitate, because if you deny, you die. Apparently, according to this. That's not my opinion, that's in the newspaper. I gotta be careful. They're like, I can't believe it. I have to be careful. Oh, and then this is like garbage. Okay. They kind. They like say, hey, you know what? Oh, hey, wrong way. What's happening to you? Oh, I don't want that. Oh my God, George Clooney. I'm the same age as George Clooney. Shh. Oh, Stephen Colbert. I watched Stephen Colbert. He's up for an Emmy tonight. Oh yeah, the Emmys. Why am I going the wrong way? What the hell happened? Why is this light like that? What the hell happened? Oh, something stupid. Wrong way, buddy. Wrong way. Okay, insight. Okay. Now, happily ever after. Do they not read the news? Daddy? 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 Do they not read the news? Are you British? no tea and crumpets for you. So there's an island death, so they're being put on, what do you call? Getting out of this thing. They're being put on alert. And I swear we should just go right to the letters to the editor, because this is... Do you know the way to San Jose? Oh, Q. Big Q. Bond. Do you expect me to talk? No, Mr. Bond. I expect you to die. There's no time to die. That's the name of the movie. Unless you don't time to die as you're putting the mask on. Booster! Booster rooster! Where's the rooster booster? Alright, here's a big thing. We got a few minutes. Gope, I think I need more Gope. As getting along with these stuff. Okay, I don't want to play with stuff. I'm just gonna break something. I'm gonna break something. Don't break nothing. Stop it. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Come on, what's wrong with this? Okay, first I click on this, not that one, this one. Ding. Hey, don't tell me it's gonna do that now. Okay. Here, hide your eyes. Hide your eyes. I gotta do this thing over here where it does to the new page. Hi, Joyce. Everything's okay. Yeah, everything's okay. Did I tell you about the UH? They came up empty. Oh, they showed the Colt thing. Oh, Colt. Oh, my hero, Colt. And live editing. Hey, this could be a hell of a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun. It's all, here we go. It's so kooky. It's so kooky when you do stuff. It's just so kooky. Alright. Oh, wait. I'm on the wrong screen. Oops. There we go. Oh, wow. Oh, it looks nice now, eh? Okay, I don't know if we have time. Age is a tiebreaker. Remember that stuff? These are scary words when you're over 65. Hawaii State Department of Health used to cite article September 16. I am 82 and concerned that if I get COVID-19, I'll be kicked into a corner and left to die. But there's no time. There's no time to die. See? I'm very healthy. I have no underlying diseases. My lab are great, and I have no prescription medications. I figure I'm good for at least another 10 years. Now, 20-something crowd. Which is no one, I think, in my group right now. Like and subscribe. Hey. Jesus loves you. I think. I don't know. He said so. To someone. Young people don't think like that. I have 10 more. I think I have 10 more good years. I'm vaccinated. I take precautions. I leave home as little as possible. It's like me. I always wear a mask when shopping. I wouldn't wish death from COVID-19 on younger people younger than me if they've also been vaccinated and have tried to stay safe, but I don't see a need to give up my life for someone who can't be bothered for whatever reason to get the shot that could save their life and maybe mine. Abso-effing-lutely. It is the unvaccinated who are causing the crisis. Absolutely. All the ones in the hospital. Anti-vax. Oh, the anti-vax protest over here, man, it's going. With medical resources, get the vaccine isn't just about you. It isn't just about your family or your neighbors. It's also about people you don't know and will never meet. Give me a break and go get vaccinated. Phyllis, absolutely Phyllis. May God have blessings upon your life, Hansen. Hello, Kona. You can protect yourself and your family. Personal reasons. This is a message to anti-vaxxers focused upon their personal rights. Do you care about the minimal risk your children will take? Do you care? 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 You can't sit next to me. The answer is to one of these questions when it's time for you to give it. Yeah, I know it's just brow beating. But yeah, just opinion. Okay, here we go. Vaccine advocates divide the country. Sorry, we're all British now. How about this? Vaccine advocates divide the country. I find it sad when I read that all the hatred being spewed from the pro-vaccine group toward people who want freedom and liberty, which are the foundations of our country, and also the one down under. Wake up, everybody. Ding, clue. Wake up. Wake. We are being divided as a people, and we are falling for it. A house divided cannot stand. Biblical. And they will come for me, and you will say nothing. Today they will come for me, and you will say nothing. Tomorrow they will come for you, and there will be no one left to speak for you. That's a Trumpism tactic. Please look for alternative forms of information about these vaccinations with an open mind instead of solely relying on information that you're receiving from your government, ding, and your mainstream media, ding. Aloha. You got so many flags there, buddy. Richard Cavello. Gee, Richard, where did you get your reviews from? I'm sorry, I gotta take a look at this. Solely relying on information you're receiving from your government. They're trying to promote actual facts, and all these other sources are providing a lot of disinformation, which is confusing the facts, which is a problem. because people are getting infected and they are dying. And now it's 20-something people, you know, younger people, kids, stuff like that, dying. Not just old people. Sorry. Pop your wish bubble. I wish it was just old people. Receiving from you. And mainstream media. So turn your channels to Fox. Because they're not mainstream. Go to Reddit. Because that's the source of reliable information. Hell, I'm going to get all my information from these loonies. Alzheimer's bill will help caregivers. Today, more than 6 million Americans are currently living with Alzheimer's. Oh, sorry. What was I saying? Oh. We did this one, right? Okay. Next. Feasting preserves the reward of peace. Hey, okay, I'm an AA'er, right? And I just got back from the mainland. Look, this is gonna be story time. Screw it. Yeah, you got opinions, I got opinions. We all got opinions, I can smell them. I smell opinions. Everyone's got one. You know, I was on the mainland. I came back on the plane. This is pre-plague. And I was really pro go to the 12-step meetings, you know. Hey, I'm gonna go and do everything what it's supposed to say, and all that stuff. Oh, pray to God, my higher power. I still I'm trying to pray to God for higher power. Higher power. It's a tough road to be daily. Have a little faith. Have a little faith each day. That is a freaking difficult road. But I think it's worth it. Focus on the will of God. So anyhow, I'm being all gung-ho. I come back from the mainland, and I was trying to get to a meeting, and they're like all over the place. So I went to this one in Aina, down that way. And it was like 6 o'clock. I was visiting my sister in Waimanalo, so she dropped me off. So it was all cuppy kind crazy. So I get dropped off. I think I'm late. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's starting at 7 or whatever it was. And there was this library with this little space that was like a church, like kind of like a little conference room. So I'm going down there. I'm like looking at it's dark already. It's after dusk, and there's this room with windows. And it's all lit from outside. And as people are gathering and they're sitting down and around, and it's like, I guess that's it. So I look and I see through the giant windows everywhere there's a door. So I go around to the door and I opened up the door. And they looked at me and I said, is this the AA meeting? And they're like, no, this is Alzheimer's support. Forget I was there. Oh, yeah, this truth is stranger than fiction. All right, please don't bring the troops home. Thank you. No, what? Okay, whatever. Okay. So that's it. That's all we're gonna do for this is Sunday. Give it a break. Hey, the channels are back. The witch is gone. I have so many protection prayers and St. Benedict's medals, and I just freaking squirt that one with holy water. I got holy water in a squirt gun and see if freaking. I swear to God, man. Anyways. Paranormal Spook 101 some other time. Anyways, aloha. Have a good day. Have a good day. La 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 la. I'm supposed to do. I gotta record this. Oh, bye. Bye. You can go now. I said